is general coalition announcements, and then we'll have time for each of our work group chairs to be up on screen with us.
I'm not sure. I know it's not me.
It could have been that that was filler time for general housekeeping to make sure we had enough time for the work group. So I'll ask again when we finish with the work group updates, but let's go right ahead and get into the work group updates. I know Dr. Weiss, who leads our home visiting work group, is here. So Dr. Weiss, would you like to start off our work group updates, and then we'll go sequentially through our other groups?
Sure. Okay.
All right, go right on ahead.
Thank you, everyone, for your attention all day. That was great, Dr. Perpich. Thank you so much. So are we ready with the, let's see, the slides? Hold on a minute. I wasn't quite ready. I thought we were the last ones. Just a minute. Let me put them up.
Yeah, we didn't have an order on the agenda.
But somebody told me we were last. So just give me 1 second and I'll get the slides up. Unless, Wanda, you want to put them up and then...
I can start with the hospital.
Oh, sure.
Right.
I apologize.
I'm getting them up right now. I just was, give me 1 second. And I will have them up.
All right.
Okay, so
So you've got, so let's see. That we can start with hospitals. Wanda's got the slides up, and that'll give you a little bit more time to prepare.
I'm getting them up. I thought we were last. That's why I didn't have them up yet.
No worries. I'm the one who didn't get the memo about that. So that is my error. All right, Dr. Donham, you've got 5 minutes. So right at 4:37, we will transition into our next work group. And if somebody could send me a message in the speaker chat about which work group is supposed to go next, I will make sure I get it right this time.
Got my slides ready. We can go next.
Okay, well, welcome everyone, and thank you for staying with us. So again, my name is Wanda Rodríguez-Donham. I am the asthma program manager for the state of Florida, and I also the interim chair for the Asthma Friendly Hospital work group. So we'll be sharing the update. So the Asthma Friendly Hospital Recognition the goal is to reduce avoidable asthma visits, unnecessary admissions, and improve overall health outcomes. The asthma friendly hospitals, we recognize, the Florida Asthma Coalition recognized the valuable roles in the hospitals play in caring for patients with asthma, and develop the asthma friendly hospital recognition by collaborating with administrative, clinical, and supportive partners across the state. So this year we have one new member to the group, and the next slide I also will share the Florida Asthma Coalition Asthma Friendly Hospitals that being recognized, and we already know that St. Joseph Children's Hospital was one of them. The new member is Nicholas Children's Hospital in Miami-Dade, Tallahassee Memorial Wolfson Children's Hospital in Jacksonville, Florida, Golisano Children's Hospitals, and the Student Family Children's Hospitals in the Panhandle. So congratulations again for recertification and obtaining the recognition from the Florida Asthma Coalition, where if you're in the hospital and you're welcome, if you're interested, please let us know, and so we can guide you through the process of the asthma friendly hospital recognition process. Very short. So the application is accepted all year round on a rolling basis. So there's no deadlines in here, and we have mentors that can assign to you to go through the process. And again, so working together to reduce the burden of asthma in Florida and achieve our mission that Floridians with asthma achieve optimal health and quality of life. So you have here the reasons to apply, and the criteria includes professional development for the primary care physicians, and even specialist physicians, nurses, RTEs also. So there's a lot of good things, and also the opportunity to create a quality improvement project to help those patients living with asthma. And again, join us at the floridacoalition.com. You can contact me or contact the Florida Asthma Coalition at flasthmacoalition@gmail.com. And that's it. So thank you.
All right, spectacular. Thank you so much, Wanda. So the next work group, which will also guaranteed get its full 5 minutes should it wish to use them, is our providers work group. So whom do we have today doing our update for the providers work group?
Oops. Hey, Zan. I am up.
Teresa. Some of you are already familiar with Teresa and her team from yesterday's Asthma Educator Review Workshop. Welcome back, Teresa. Please lead us.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. So first, I just want to say,
441.
pardon?
You've got till 441, and then I'll transition.
So good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say I really feel truly blessed to be part of such a phenomenal team of asthma advocates. It takes all of us to make a difference, whether you're in the home, the community, childcare centers, schools, provider offices, urgent care centers, ERs, or hospitals. It takes all of us to make a difference, really does, and it takes a team. So I just want to say I co-chair this with Dr. Angela Garcia. She is the pharmacist and professor at USF. You heard her earlier. She's a phenomenal individual as far as clinician. We have co-chaired many different groups, and we are just fortunate again to have our expertise with our group, and you will hear why soon. So I want to recognize our current groups, and I know those are from, as you can see, from 2019, and they are the 4 lead physician group for platinum level asthma friendly status. These were led by Dr. Silva as our asthma champion. She was very active in our work group. And then Dr. Ron's staff. So during the time to reapply for asthma friendly recognition, we of course had the pandemic. So they are back up and stronger, and we hope to be getting their applications in soon. We also have been fortunate in 2022, the Healthcare Network of Southwest Florida is pending completion of their recognition. And these offices are led by Dr. Halbert, Dr. Anzalone, and Dr. Salivar. We have been working together for the past few months, and they are very passionate about helping their patients and families with asthma. So I want to talk just quickly about what the recognition is. There are 4 levels for provider recognition. The first is bronze, and it discusses professional development. And there it works with education for the providers, respiratory therapists, nurses, and MAs, so that they understand asthma at the level that they would need to teach it to the patients. The second criteria for bronze is team-based approach, and everyone that sees the patient has a responsibility and the knowledge to care for the patient. So they really do work as a team. Silver criteria is adding in asthma action plans for persistent asthma. Gold is self-management education and home-based asthma education. They can refer those services out, or they can provide that in the home. And then platinum level, which is implemented an asthma quality improvement plan. And that's so important so we can show the success of what we're doing. So our current goal that Angela and I are working with is a subgroup of pharmacies in various places in Florida. We want to help them to be asthma friendly. So next year, we hope to be able to recognize these groups. And I just want to thank you all for making such a positive difference. That is all.
All right, fantastic. Teresa, thank you very much. Our next work group, and thanks to every member of the work group for everything that you've been doing to advance our asthma-friendly provider recognitions and learning opportunities. Next up, we have our schools and childcare work group. Who will be giving the presentation for the schools and childcare work group?
That will be Dr. Thomas.
All right, Dr. Thomas, are you with us?
I am, Dr. San.
Hi there, Annette. Nice to see you. If you
well.
actually want people to be able to see you, you might need to toggle your camera on manually.
My camera is not working.
All right. Well, in that
Yeah.
case, we will enjoy hearing your voice. And if you have slides to share, you should have sharing ability for those as well.
I do.
All right. Take us away. You will have until 4:45, and then we'll go to our home visiting work group.
Are you seeing my slides?
I saw you start sharing, but oh, there they go.
Okay, here it is.
Yes, perfect.
Give me 1 second. So good afternoon, everybody. My name is Annette Thomas. I am the Regional Asthma Coordinator in Orange County, as well as the chair for the School and Childcare Work Group. And I just want to give you an update about what has been going on with our program and how beneficial our program is in the state of Florida. We have the schools, the Asthma Friendly School Recognition Program. That program is a voluntary program, and we have 4 levels: the bronze, the silver, the gold, and platinum level. And if you look on the screen here, you see the different criteria, but for the bronze, it's 1 to 6, the silver is 1 to 8, the gold is 1 to 9, and the platinum is 1 to 10. So overall, we have 10 criteria, but discriminatively, every level has a different amount of criteria that they have to complete to be recognized on. Our goal in the asthma-friendly schools is to improve students' health, student attendance in school, as well as their academic achievement. As I mentioned before, the program is voluntary. However, once the school decides to participate, we have mentors that will mentor the school from the beginning to the end. The application process is open at the beginning of the school year, and it's closed on June 30th of every year. We also have the asthma-friendly childcare centers, and we recognize the childcare centers that meet the criteria for excellence asthma management. They are recognized as well on 4 levels: the bronze, the silver, the gold, and platinum. The benefit is to improve the students who are attending their health, as well as improve absenteeism. And the application deadline is continuous, it's rolling. These are some of the childcare centers that were awarded on platinum level in year 2021 and 2022. I just want to also mention that the coming school year, our asthma-friendly school will be back again in session. So please, if your school would like more information about the asthma-friendly school, you can always visit the Florida Asthma Coalition website. You could even type it into Google, just Florida Asthma Coalition, and you'll get all the link, and you just click on that and go under the childcare and school, and you will see everything that we do. We have the interest form there, as well as the application. Here are my contact information, as well as you can contact Dr. Donham, Wanda Donham, and we work together. So it doesn't matter what part of the state you are. Once you want information from us, we will provide it. And we will also, on that website, you can also see the mentor map. And if there is not a person to mentor you according to your location, just reach out to us. We'll be glad to assist you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
All right, Dr. Thomas, thank you so much. That was terrific. And we are right on pace now to go over to our home visiting work group led by Dr. Weiss, one of our 2 coalition co-chairs, for a 5-minute update on your work group's activities. So at the top of the minute, it'll be 4:45, which keeps us right on pace with the exact timing on the agenda. So you've got till 4:50. Take us away.
Okay. Let me just get the slideshow from the beginning here. Why is it not? Okay. First, I wanted to thank everybody for hanging in all day and coming to the work group updates. And I wanted to particularly thank Dr. Wanda Rodríguez-Donham. In the fall, I've been the longtime chair of the home visiting work group, and in the fall, I took a couple of months off for some family business, and she stepped in and did a great job. And we are now both chairs, so we're sharing that role. Thank you so much, Wanda. You've been great. So last year, I had the concept of starting a group of Lunch and Learn webinar series, and Wanda and the group okayed this, and we started it in August of 2021 focusing on indoor triggers. These are 1-hour lunch and learn webinars. They're free, and we're exploring the idea of giving CEUs in the future. We haven't done it yet, and they're on the 4th Wednesday of the month. So we started it off with